Hey guys, welcome to another great episode of the Anime Breakdown Show. I'm your host with the most, your boy, vxKingPinxv, coming at you guys with another great show. Today's going to be a focus on two episodes, fillers, obviously, but two episodes nonetheless. Is going to be Naruto Shippuden, episode 316 and 317. The first one is the reanimated Allied Forces. I just watched this yesterday, and I didn't think it was all that great. I watched it, I watched it this morning. I didn't think it was all that great, and I didn't know the lead up until 317. And it was just about a bunch of reanimated, like, not so good, shinobi or whatever. I guess if you have to rank them, they'd be rank C, Guinea and Chunin level kind of guys, except one, Torune, not the right hand man, but the one of the bodyguards of Danzo. But 316 wasn't really that great. It was okay. I've seen better fillers. The last couple of fillers haven't really been good, especially with the little kid and the snow and the lightning crap. As you can see, I didn't even do a review on that. But the major one I want to discuss more than anything was 317, Shino versus Torune. This one was actually pretty good. This was character development. If anybody knows what I mean by character development, is when they take a character that we normally don't see a lot and that we really don't get to know, and we learn to get to know them. And Shino was this person of this character development story, and I can say it wasn't that bad. I give it a B+ at best, but it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the world's greatest show. I felt that it could have been better if they would have let them go at it a little more. This whole episode was based off Shino and Torune's past, how they knew each other, that he was, a part of, Shino's family. They took him in kind of like a foster kid, and they kind of had a great relationship. And one day Danzo came a calling saying, look, every great clan has given one to the Ambu Black Ops, and we want Shino. And then Torune, offered himself up because he has a special jutsu, kind of like I would assume at this point, a Gege Genkai, where his he could turn his body into this particular color, which is a venomous, poisonous color, or whatever the case may be. And if you touch him, you can catch it and die. And he ended up going to to be a part of the whole Ambu Black Ops. And the reason why he wanted to go is for his kind of foster brother Shino, and he wanted Shino to have friends and things of that nature. And he always thought, due to his affliction of his ability, he would never be able to get close to anyone. So he ended up going with Danzo, and that's when he met his boy Fu, who was from, I forgot the name of the clan, but what's his name? From, what you call his dad? Yaku, Jesus Christ. But he was part of from Ino's dad's clan, okay? So he has the mind transfer jutsu, and Danzo thought that would be a good fit with the whole bug thing, and that's how you get them to become friends. They kind of went at each other, and boom, right then and there, he helped them get up, and they were friends. And it didn't make the Ambu Black Ops seem so bad. Obviously, he said that's where he got all his strength and his great training from, and he felt like, look, Shino, you going down. But he didn't know Shino had a little trick up his sleeve where, like, way back in the day, he took some of the dead bugs, he breeded them, and became, I guess, immune to this whole disease thing. And that's pretty much it. It was straightforward. Naruto got there. He was trying to help, and he was doing some of his little moves, but it was a clone Naruto, and that was it. I didn't like the fact that it was so rushed. We didn't really, we got an idea what that poison jutsu was going to do. They took a whole large amount of dead bodies, let the bugs fest off of them, created a seal beyond it, and as the bugs ate the body, it created this gas of some sort that was going to be like, death gas, and it was going to kill anyone and everybody. And, basically your boy, what's his name? Kabuto was just trying to cause more devastation and destruction, by any means necessary. The good thing about these last two episodes was how difficult it was for them to get the bodies. And it was not just, we know where the dead body is. It was a lot of trial and error for Kabuto and Orochimaru to get the bodies they got. So, you know, obviously the ones with the villages where they have marked graves were the easiest, but when people died on the battlefield and their bodies was left behind, it was tough. It was tough, and they got a lot of shit wrong before they got it right. And it was nice to see how difficult that whole process of doing the reanimation jutsu was, and it wasn't so easy for them. But this battle was straightforward, nothing crazy, but nonetheless, I enjoyed the character development. I respect Shino a lot more. Obviously, he's come to the grips that, you know, he has friends within the village, just like Naruto. He's not so weird as he might think or analytical when it comes to reviewing the fact of his relationship with his friends, and that's pretty much it. You guys let me know what your comments are. I didn't think there would be a whole lot to discuss with this one. I just personally like this episode, especially since they have so many bad ones, and I think the next one shouldn't be so bad as well. As always, you guys do your thing below, rate, comment, and subscribe, and peace.